Guys, how are you all doing? I hope you are doing well. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys how to set up your Christmas budget. If you're new here, my name is Sugochi. So on this channel I create content that actually deal with money most times, but not all. Okay, so we actually know the season we are approaching. We know the seasons where we just like a month to Christmas, not even up to some weeks to Christmas. And you know, during Christmas we all want to spend our money. That's the best time, the highest time we do the most shopping. Okay, buy those gifts, the food, and all the good stuffs, a lot of things. So today I'm going to lead us all, because as I'm telling you guys, I'm also learning so that how to carry our money during this period so that we don't overspend, but at the same time we are spending. I don't know if that makes sense, but before we finish this video today, it's surely going to make sense to you. So the first thing to consider is to write down all your monthly income. Any money that entered into your account this period, write all of them out. What do you consider as a monthly income? Paycheck, your side job, your small business income, any money at all you make during this period, during this Christmas, is considered as a monthly income. So the best thing to do is to just head over to the App Store or whichever way you get your download from. So download any budgeting app, write all your expenses down there. Okay, any money that enters into your account this period counts as your monthly income. So I'm still talking about the budget. So you have to get an app that you use so that you'll be able to write down all the things you're going to make expenses on. Because if you keep spending the way you want because of the hype of Christmas, you might wake up one day and realize that you have no money. You have already all the money, you've already spent all of them, they've all gone to the wind, and you don't even know what you use the money for. So you have to stick with the budget. Okay, second thing here is to write down all your expenses. Okay, even though we are hyper focused on Christmas budgeting, we don't have to forget about our monthly expenses as well. Okay, but with this one I would like us to start to do what I call the four walls, which are your utility bills, your shelter, your food, and your transportation. These ones are covered because they are major. They are the major thing. If they are covered, then we can now focus on things like your internet, your other bills, phone, anything that comes in between. Okay, because we are so carried away for the season of Christmas. Okay, I know everybody loves Christmas. We shouldn't forget about buying things like gifts, wraps, decorations, and all those ingredients that we use to make all those our delicious food. Oh God! So we have to also put all of them in. We have to put them on the budget so that we don't go off track, because all these things, money is going to buy all of them, so we don't have to forget them. So we have to put them all down in the budget so we know actual money we are spending for the season. The next thing to do here is to subtract all your expenses from your income, right? So you remember the first time we have to list all our source of income, all the money we are going to get during this period. Now the second one we did is to get all our expenses, all the things we're going to spend money on this period. So you have to subtract the two. Now you've gotten your actual money, the money you have in your account, and the one you want to spend. Subtract the two so you know how much you're going to be spending. Okay, I'm going to be carrying you to tell you how to make your budget, to list all those things out so that we don't waste money. So the first thing you have to do is to plan how much you want to spend. Okay, you have to plan how much you want to spend. It could be 5 million, it could be 1 million, it could be 10,000, it could even be as low as 5,000. Okay, depending on how much you have and how much you have saved for it. Okay, let's get one thing straight here right now. Don't you ever feel pressured to spend more, to spend much, or to spend less. You have to spend on what you have budgeted for this Christmas. List all the people you want to get gifts for. Okay, for example, mom, so amount for her, dad, so amount, kid, so amount, friend, just like that. Just list everybody, your co-workers, everybody you want. So the next thing is to move money around when needed. What I mean is, just take for example that you budget to spend 100k for your mom, and at the end of the day you spend 80k. Of course, you don't know the price of the stuff before you go, but you just budget just in case if this happens. So if you spend 80k, either you use the remaining money to get her a particular thing, maybe and add it to the gift, or you add it to someone else's own. In that way, it's going to make you not to actually still overspend. This is the beauty of Christmas budgeting. But whatever happens, just make sure you don't exceed the budget. I mean, the total money you want to spend on the gift, don't exceed it. It's even much better if you spend lesser. So guys, I have come to the end on how to set up your Christmas budget. I know you must have picked one thing or two out of it. So subscribe to my channel, on your notification button, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.